Hello, Gary here to talk about one of my favorite subjects, Taittinger Comtes Champagne. And what a treat I have here in my hand. It's the 2011. So this is 2 vintages back from the current release, the 2013. And boy, is it singing. I think that 2011 is the most misunderstood, the most underrated vintage of my career in Champagne. It started off in drought. It ended up in torrential rain. And on paper, it didn't sound all that great. But boy, the houses and the growers who decided to make vintage champagne from it, they had the luck to be selective, and the finished products are just incredible. And having just had a nip of this, wow, is it in that rarefied air for me, along with the Krug, along with the Michel Arnaud B50. I mean, this is a really successful 2011, and just a great champagne. I like it a lot better than I like the 2013 for drinking right now. We were able to get a small amount of this that they were holding back for restaurants from their importer, and I saved the cork, put it in my pocket here, because this isn't a late disgorged wine. You can see from that cork that it's had those extra couple of years on the cork, and I think that that's a good thing. I think that that's a very good thing, because this wine is just showing so well right now. It's dosed a little under 10 grams. It's dosed at 9.8, so not an austere champagne at all. That's not the Comtes de Champagne style. The Comtes de Champagne style is generous, and only sees about 5% barrel. The rest is all done in stainless steel. It's entirely sourced from the Grand Crus of the Côte de Blanc, so that blessed east-facing slope that's south of Epernay, that's just steep and full of Belemnita chalk, the best place in Champagne for growing Chardonnay. Well, let's get into it. Let's have a nip and see what this is all about. Like I said, I was really impressed. I'm really looking forward to having it with my Maguro tonight. Let's take a look. So you can see there's nothing tired looking about that at 14 years old. It is starting to develop a little bit of a light gold color, but the green is still in there, that flash of green that I just love so much in a top class Blanc de Blanc. And that nose, wow, super brioche. For fans of a brioche style, nothing beats Comtes de Champagne. And this has got it in spades. That little extra bit of time really lets the richness come through aromatically. Just buttery brioche. And in the mouth, that same richness, that same bakery of toastiness across the palate. But then on the back, boom, you've got that citric focus and fantastic acidity, which not only lengthens the wine, not only gives a wave for the chalk to ride on, but also just brightens something up that's so rich up front. This is a magnificent champagne that's really having a moment right now. We didn't get too much of it. It was just a few cases that they had hanging around that I managed to get before the restaurant boys did. And I really hope, if you're a fan of Tête de Cuvée Blanc de Blanc, if you're a fan of the Comtes de Champagne, do not let the vintage chart fool you. I think that this is a spectacular bottling from them, a really great vintage, and I hope you will get a chance to try it. A toast to you. Until next time, thanks for watching.